You saw the headline correctly. We have confirmation that this man will be at WWE WrestleMania in April. You heard it here first. Chad Bernetsky, seen here in the top left of this photo, is going to WrestleMania. Chad, a 27-year-old sandwich artist and stay-at-home son from Tallahassee, Florida, purchased his WrestleMania tickets yesterday and says he cannot wait to go and take the Greyhound to Tampa for the showcase of the Immortals. Guys, can we sharpen that image of Chad? It's a little bit blurry. What do you mean we can't? I've seen it in movies. I'm supposed to say, zoom in, increase resolution like Tom Cruise, and you're supposed to make the computer go beep, beep, bump, bump, and suddenly the picture of the person's face is much clearer. I mean, they do it in the Marine, and they do it in the Marine 2, and the Marines 5 through 9. They don't do it in the Marine 10 or 11. If I recall, because those prequels were set in the age of the dinosaurs, but they brought it back in the Marine 13, and clearly we're better than that. You know, the one starring Hornswoggle in the title role with the Scooby-Doo crossover subplot. No, you seriously can't do that zoom and resolve thing. Just try. Yes, that's better. See, I knew you could. So Bernetsky confirmed on Twitter this morning that he is both going to WrestleMania and will attend WrestleCon, where he hopes to achieve his lifelong dream of meeting Bobby Fulton. Because Bernetsky's finances are limited, he could only afford tickets in the upper deck of Tampa's Raymond James Stadium, from which viewpoint the wrestlers will appear no larger than grains of rice or bugs, and will be permanently obscured by an elaborate lighting rig and blinding light. You know what, guys? I just noticed the picture of Brad Bernetsky has another recognizable character in the foreground, one Cedric Malcolm or CM Punk. I mean, sadly, he won't be at WrestleMania because, he recently got himself in hot water by tweeting that Hunter Hearst Helmsley is, and I quote, doofus and a big-nosed that's what he said. I only think he said he's a snooty blue bud. Boy, I hope nobody mistakenly thought we were doing a story about CM Punk being at Mania. I mean, that would be pretty cool, pretty cool. But you'd have to be pretty silly to believe that CM Punk will be competing at the show of shows. I mean, pretty silly indeed. But congratulations to Brad on getting that ticket. And as for CM Punk, we hope he finds success in the newest sport he has begun training for, professional water polo. In other news, we can finally solve a long-standing mystery of professional wrestling. Rumors have swirled for decades that WWE exaggerated the attendance figures of WrestleMania 3 at the Pontiac Superdome. The official attendance figure for WrestleMania 3 was 93,173, but WWE has been dogged for decades with accusations of number inflating. Well, thanks to the power of artificial intelligence, which I'm told has something to do with computers, I don't know. Our investigative team have thoroughly examined the data from ticket sales and used a computer program and digitally counted every individual audience member using digitized footage from the more 40 cameras that filmed the event. So did 93,170 fans really cram into the Superdome that afternoon in 1987? Our investigation concluded that no, the number is far too high, and our digital analysis has revealed that the actual attendance of the event was the slightly more modest 137 fans. I repeat, 137 fans. Due to clever camera work, mirrors and mannequins, WWE managed to make the crowd look much larger than it actually was. So more than 30 years later, the mystery is solved, and you heard it here first. That does seem a bit low, guys. That seems a bit... Are we sure about this number? The Pontiac Superdome, I mean, it's pretty big. The what? The Silverdome? No, that doesn't sound right at all. You're wrong. Pretty sure it's the Superdome. Oh, what? I'm being told to read the piece of paper on my table. We may indeed have to make a small correction here. It just says, just read the prompter. We don't pay you to think. We pay you to say the words we write. Now just look into the camera and smile like an obedient little monkey and read what's on the prompter. Good night, folks, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, or else the Anchorman loses a toe. What the fuck?